Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Fnaf. Before we get started with the video, I have a tiny announcement. This YouTube channel now has a Twitter. Well, a new Twitter just for this YouTube channel. If you want to keep up with me and the channel, please feel free to follow for updates on new videos, polls that could be featured in future videos, FNAF memes, of course, and video idea shoutouts. And that's what I'm doing today, actually. Today's video idea was brought to you by @Hario2017. Thank you so much, Hario2017, for the tweet and the video idea. So as you clearly know, today's video is top 10 Markiplier Fnaf jump scare reactions. That's a mouthful. I've actually gotten multiple comments suggesting this, and I thought it'd be a fun video to make, so here we are. If you haven't yet, please like the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe with the post notifications on so you know right when I upload a brand new video. Let's get into Markiplier best FNAF reactions. Here we go. So, Ultimate Custom Night was the game that we all didn't expect much from, but it turned out to be a lot of the fandom's favorite FNAF game. The game brings 50 of the animatronics from FNAF 1 all the way through FNAF 6 and throws them into the same pizzeria to ensue mayhem. And Markiplier is someone who is not new to that sort of thing. So by the time Ultimate Custom Night came out, Mark knew what he was getting himself into and started being silly with the jump scares.
This is awkward.
Okay, thank you, Freddy. Thank you for that. I like the way you massage me from my neck.
As you could see, Freddy barely phased a very numb Markiplier, but it made my top 10 because of how he handles the jump scare, not scaring him. So we all will never forget where we were when this picture hit the internet, and we all found out that Pizzeria Simulator was actually FNAF 6. One thing that made this game so iconic was the cutscenes where the salvage animatronics were sitting in front of us, staring from across the table. And in this particular instance, Molten Freddy was sitting across from Mark, and Mark had no idea what was about to happen.
Document results.
Okay. Oh, why? What's happening?
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, something is loose in my—
This jump scare made my top 10 because of the silent tension before the jump scare and obviously Mark's reaction to it. So this is when we start getting into the best of the best. The rest of these were very hard for me to rate, so just bear with me. Mark's FNAF 1 playthrough was a huge reason why FNAF became as big as it did. His reactions, matched with the new style of the indie horror game, created a super entertaining video for all of us to enjoy. But what not a lot of people know is that the first jump scare that Mark ever experienced wasn't from Freddy, Bonnie, or Chica. It was from Foxy.
Oh, the sounds, I don't like them. No! Oh, yeah! I tried to push it! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh, game over indeed! Oh, are those my eyeballs? Oh! Oh, hi. Okay. So that was 5 Nights at Freddy's. I couldn't even survive 2.
This iconic jump scare matched with his genuine confusion for why it happened is why it made my top 10. 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted changed the way we think about FNAF with its amazing minigames, lore, and jump scares. MatPat has actually gone on record saying that he was the reason Mark played the game, after telling him about it at a convention. And what Mark didn't expect when he jumped into this game was how realistic and scary it would be to have a real-life Foxy running at you.
Oh! Stop! Wait, who's there? Is someone there? Hello? Hi, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peekaboo Paris? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well, I got Just shut your trap. I'm just gonna move on.
I chose this jump scare because it felt very genuine, and you could tell it actually spooked him a lot. Sister Location was another game that changed the way we think about FNAF. This game threw away all of the old mechanics and brought to the table a whole new set of gameplay elements, lore, and jump scares. And while watching Markiplier play through this game, I remember laughing so hard at his reaction to Funtime Freddy's jump scare because of how genuine and real it felt. I seriously think his heart skipped a beat.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. Deactivating.
It's kinda cool to see Mark still get spooked by FNAF after all of those years playing it and getting numb to the jump scares. That's why it made my number 6 spot. So this one doesn't need much introduction. If you made it this far in the video, you know about the iconic Freddy jump scare where he stalks you in the hallway. And while now we know what happens, at the time, Mark had no idea.
Oh, hold out just a little longer. Just a little longer. Turn it to 6. Turn to 6. Don't rip my guts out. Oh, come on, turn. 6 a.m. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Ah! Thank you. I knocked my microphone. I knocked my microphone over. Oh, I think I hurt something. Okay, ow. Fast screen was so bad it hurt my voice. So I'm gonna try to take this next one really easy.
This reaction made it into my top 5 because of how iconic it is and how bad I feel for Mark's vocal cords. I don't think any reaction out of Mark has made me laugh more than this one. FNAF 4 was made to be a jump scare machine after the backlash from the community on the Springtrap jump scare in FNAF 3. Mark was so used to the first night of every FNAF game being easy and jump scare free that he didn't expect Scott to throw a whole wrench into the situation.
Okay. 5 a.m., so I'm pretty close. I'm doing good, but then the first— Get out of here! You son of a— Jesus. Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through— What the— Oh! Oh! It's always when I'm saying something. It's always when I'm gonna be okay. Oh, everything's fine.
This reaction made it to my number 4 spot because of how completely caught off guard Mark was. Seriously, probably one of the best moments in all of his FNAF playthroughs. Now on to my top 3. This next one is actually my final one from FNAF 4. This one came close to being number 4, but got moved to number 3 because of my personal bias, to be honest. If you haven't watched my top 10 FNAF jump scares video, I'm about to spoil my number 1 spot, so here's your warning. I'll put a little title card in the top right corner so you can go and catch up on that video and then come back to this one. There's your warning. So my number 1 spot in that video went to Nightmare Bonnie's jump scare. I love this jump scare, but at the time, Markiplier did not.
I don't like you. I don't like you a lot. Shakuyo, go away. I don't like you. Gotta clear the pest from my desk. Or my bed. My bed. My deathbed. Oh! I don't do any breathing! Oh! Hey, breathing!
This jump scare is so good, and his reaction is so priceless. It had to make my number 3 spot. This next one makes me laugh every time I rewatch it. Some people, actually a lot of people, would argue that FNAF 2 is the best game in the franchise. And it's hard to disagree with that, honestly. This game had A+ jump scares and introduced some of the core FNAF lore that we still talk about to this day. This game is also really fun to watch Markiplier play. I would argue that FNAF 2 was his best FNAF playthrough out of all of them. And this, to me, was one of the best jump scare moments from this game, and all of his playthroughs.
Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I'm stoned! What does that music mean when it stops? Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. Screw you, I'm just staying in here. Oh, what was that? Ah! Oh, the god! Chica wouldn't go away! Oh! Oh, what was that?
Mark's face when he knows he's lost and is about to get jump scared is literally priceless. And his reaction to his first puppet jump scare with him screaming, "What was that?" Oh my god, that was a terrible impression. Please unsubscribe. Gets me every time. Here we go. You've been waiting for it the whole video. Let's move on to my number 1 spot. So this might be underwhelming to you, but my number 1 Markiplier FNAF jumpscare reaction is Toy Chica from FNAF 2. This jumpscare seriously makes me belly laugh when I watch it. The way he, well, let me just play the clip.
Am I okay? I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm not gonna die. Where's Chica? I still haven't found Chica. Wind. Oh, hi. Hi, Freddy. Is it really game over already? Okay, good for me.
As I was saying, the way he says, wind, I'm sweating. I just started sweating after I did that. Anyways, it's so hilarious. It just made for the perfect moment. It's almost like he knew that jump scare was coming at the exact moment. Seriously, a priceless moment on Mark's channel, and one that will forever live in my heart. And that's why it made my number 1 spot. So there you go. That's my top 10 Markiplier FNAF jump scare reactions video. I just want to say that these are very hard to rank. They're all so priceless and hilarious, and I would put all of them at number 1 if I could. Anyways, if you want to keep up with me, the channel, and FNAF memes, of course, please feel free to follow my new Twitter account at Fnaf, FUHNAFF. Also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.